I see that perception is not clear. Circles speak on the best and suggest that I'm not here. Question marks from the best, but it's best that the lot cheered. Don't they double entendre with stress on our drop tears. See what I got, weird hasn't miscarried. Blacking out more than just once a year, I'm not miscarried. Cold when the counterparts was appeared and there was very met with a batch of unjust sneers when I'm this scary. Guess when you're given this much fear, you take the chickens to task and only see will content you based on all these festival lineups. All I've seen is a menu. Hopping and pantomime and all I've seen at the venue. So I'm at a stage where I was upstage as soon as I went through. You need some brass for those beats, you simply hand me those. And I grind nothing with a grip on what's griffy grandiose. With fielders backing off that jump shield plate. This love was lacking their delivery, so I'm still straight. Team me to hear me on two of these raps. Mandibles meeting marble, unsure what to do in these snaps. Bleeding open versus show up spine and you smooth on these apps. Carved as a constant in current times when your movements are left. Agents just useless to scrap. There's no agent out of this. Old head comfort grip on the pocket, second nature spit. Sadly my tongue's too slick just to stop it. That's a struggle confirmed as a crude pen master prophet. Now that longing for respect's overdue. Send out the chocolate, this is crazy son. Child of the wild. Alter the meaning of an MC, master of ceremonies to master chaos. And now it's in my surname just to impact the freight on. My mandibles curse, and I deem it a blessing to do the job that you couldn't do. I deem it depression, I'm more in capabilities with margin compacted. This morbid confidence is chopping at the bar to come back with more than complexity. To mystify casuals and murder chumps. Manage calamity in my blood because it worse it comes. Carefully laced every lash with cuts of logic. Calculated lacerations are proven the clutch of novice for the choking lip. Caught in the laughter, so notice over with. Your coldest lines of corona light. Your flow's a sober gift. Counter man's legacy. The clap is linear. Carved lyrics and clack lyrics with the clap to any word. Calm is lunacy. Ain't no redeemed discretion. When captions are lazy, I let the chorus teach your lesson. So I really had to spell it out. What up? I bring it by the letter when it's cause to doubt me. And if you come up short of letter, then you throw it out me. And if you brought me here to spell it out. So did you about shit? I bring it by the letter when it's cause to doubt me. And if you come up short of letter, you're not talking about me. Alchemy innovated, while most have been audibly inefficient, awfully ignorant, and whack if I want to be this implicit as an angry intellect with ample imagery. Amateurs I idolize and I just ask for infamy. Arrogant introversion, Bubba Chuck's back, answering carded in lieu of the overstep. And y'all showed your best that was harmless through absurdities in the working. You want to be into wording, absolutely innate. This part of me's been a learning. Northeastern bias with a drive that's never ending. Naturally erratic, war is evolving, no transcendent. No need evil for nuking easels. I need an eminence with no enabler, with no effort can breathe with relevance. Named an elite with such a nasty epithet, an agonieriness, proving I'm the last to F we get. A need for evidence for near evanescence is required. Nicking everyone that bet was inspired, since I really had to spell it out. That's your boys, so it's your boy. I bring it by the letter when it's called to doubt me. And if you come up short of letter, then you're talking about me. And if you brought me here to spell it out, talk again. I bring it by the letter when it's cause to doubt me. And if you come up short of letter, then you talk about me. Yeah. 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 CJ, 좋은 시간을 보내시죠? 그럼 계속합시다. 그럼. My trips on the beat, that's my man. Gracie May Underwood, that's my mom. ScoLL on the ones and twos, that's my man. And John 1, that's my friend. And Chicky 2. Let's go. Further than one could achieve, void of gimmicks under the hat and none up the sleeve, remaining absurd on the tracks to one up the creed. Not a doppelganger intact to some of the seeds. Is that result from that bastard building that had the massive illin? Loogies in mass, not with cocaine out class to willing. Dropping my head out the dragon, he Drake George. Copy and copycats is common, but it also makes voice. Firm with the formula, catering service still out the question. Shun the shadow with, stay with the verbs, kill the impression of comparisons in mass. For surely the region's breach, you show it race through the stream. I'm hurry with these release. Or maybe you want the elder, Shuttlesworth on the square up. Either or it is hard to refute the work in comparison. Apparently, parallel at some contents. Most are not faring well with talk offsets. There's no A like B,
there's none like C.
Whatever gets to who I might be, it's unlikely. Whatever thoughts to who ignites me, it's unlikely. So there's the theory that you might see someone like me. Trust there's no A like B, there's none like C. Whatever gets to who I might be, it's unlikely. Whatever thoughts to who ignites me, it's unlikely. So there's the theory that you might see someone like me.
One of ones, man.
I told him it's easy to be authentic by easily leaving frantics in phrase. Too many gaps, so I easy to breathe and end it. Monkey see, monkey do is a breeze just to reach a pendant. But the rarity is raw when I breeze and do each dependent. Constantly seizing reason for the boxing me in. Collocations yielding grief from the toxins, he says. The trade is Trump penetration, so take caution of them and I. The scorpion score still like the force of a Gemini. As I say forever, nice to its transition, one and one display through embroidery since I'm raven clever. So what's the point of Xerox and clout when the cloud faded? Advanced a membership with a reference that's outdated. Rated the under or over, but soon as I'm brought up, I tear it the package and place it doom on the byproduct. Despite the joy and its judgment appearing tactless, trusting no smoke in these mirror matches. There's no A like B,
there's none like C.
Whatever gets to who I might be,
it's unlikely.
Whatever thoughts to who ignites me,
it's done lately.
So there's the theory that you might see someone like me. Trust there's no A like B, there's none like C.
Whatever gets to who I might be,
it's unlikely. Whatever thoughts to who ignites me, it's done lightly. So there's the theory that you might see
someone like me. One of ones, man.
Son, how do we know? Son, how do we know? Now let me hear you say MQ. Say MQ. There's a blank canvas and wavelengths, and with vocab, inspiration, and brain stress, I find myself fixated on blue lines, hoping to write something compelling in due time. But I sit puzzled with a hi-hat, I'm clicking the beat. The visions have twitched, that's the confliction of wit. So because I work in that manner, I'm tense. I'm told to just be slapped, waiting on his backhand for my set.
Wait.
Pen and paper connect, it's automatic. The beauty meant to save it commences, auto jacket. I gotta get the thought down before it fades, and because the thoughts come by the loads, I storm the page till it's full of illegibility and cross-outs. Or poor nighters as it diligently calls out. While reading it back, I lace it with patterns forward at the form. It's but a waste to the ladder.
I supply different
life through trees that are dying. I bleed through the need that dries while replying. That's the ink trail. Blazing the thoughts I reveal. That's the ink trail. Blazing the thoughts that I feel. I supply different life through trees that are dying. I bleed through the need that dries while replying. That's the ink trail. Blazing the thoughts I reveal. That's the ink trail.
Blazing the thoughts that I feel. Shout out to Deep Rooted Tree, JJK, and Lotion. Through changes over time, I'm still ambitious, yet good through for the hobbyist. Brings hell in the stillest scriptures to look through overrated. Overlook me naive to what I could direct. I'm upschool. I still have this old English to cook. You bet your pocket money that I'm money in pockets. The economy is disappointing while the money's the object. Constantly clicking true to myself before true to the trends. True into the new school, cause I always do with offense. Apologetic to predecessors. Worried for who succeeds as a middleman. It's in my nature to supersede. The bars are chromatic step while not levels locked for the lack of her. Again, it's a hobbyist heaving, so it has to hurt. Those that didn't know diddly belittled the riddling, failed in their bid to get rid of me and did all the littering. Man, I'm just seeing what I shouldn't from peers, cause the Joneses aren't a factor when I'm good over here. V. With Gracie on my side, February 10th, don't trip or where we went. With Gracie on my side, come February 10th, don't trip or where we went. With Gracie on my side, come February 10th, don't trip or where we went. Shout the Hedgen too. Before the decade, there was this decadence, and cause of that, the poorly prepped states were slumping ever since. Coldest holding strong to what a tyrant supposing. But when they had the chosen one, they told us violence was chosen. Now it's stuck from the stencil was enough to keep me involved. But on November 8th, I was seeing the scene to fall. Burning with the love it or leave it line. A common strat, seeing that I've been disadvantaged. Should I get caught with that? The climate was turning intense, but the turn of my tassel was truly a turn of events. While I couldn't label this fight or flight, sticking around would cost me a meta in the AI while thinking on how it crossed me. So I found myself in a state of prevailing with no reason to stay and find out what great was entailing. Thus, I made it clear that I was closing the chapter while the sipper simply rose in their laughter. I said I was up and going and they were like, I clearly said that something was wrong and they were like, I told them I was jumping a pond and they were like, I said I can't be stuck as a pawn and they were like, so I found my way out of the bottom. No jumper required and the pipeline couldn't stop him. What a feat, carving a second split in the adolescence and seeing improvement as if fluids was clad in lessons. Plus the movement's really deep in the approval. For after Biggie Day I saw impeachment and removal. Drove away from the dream, yet liberty's leaks won't let it go. With representatives sticking abroad as Mexico. I heard it won't be long until you make it back to the land of the free. Recalling slander on me, I said wait, so you think I'm the one that's defeated? But do you not remember telling me love it or leave it? I heard nope, but it's lit from the subconscious that you left already. But let's be clear, cause your presence there is just temporary. Yet in the eye they were hit with the gun is slamming, dead with the turnabout like, I heard we'll just be patient then, and I was like, I heard there's no way you can stay content, and I was like, I heard don't come back when we're great again, and I was like, subtracting stress with a sum, sipping on new long, reflecting on the day that we met since it's been too long. While recapping, we drip with the vibes as I'm long removed from the shackles that liberty hides. It's a feeling of common seventh, no one forever's found, yet anxiety is noted from someone that's never down. She hints at insecurities, she's scared to get more involved, and sick of seeing the special off as the doors revolve. As her concern liquefied, she was perceived as nervous, so I took hold of her baby paw with reassurance. I told you picture you going back to an ex that did everything but give and revoked tension with stress. You tried putting her first, but she treats you like a side, and it's quick with the adultery for deceitful type of lies. See, everything that you hear is a dropped option, but there is truth to when I've been hearing a cop block, cause she often patterns her passes like confronting me, scoffing, batting her lashes like she claims that I fell flat on my mattress like, but should I fall, she'll simply scatter my ashes like, so I'm staying right here. Deep V. Let's finish the story. Departure of the quartermaster signals I'm free to move in my quarters. The distance had determined me, breathing through this disorder, take my final stretch. Abandoned the couch that had cradled me for an uncommon cruiser to rendezvous with my navel G. The boat of the mundane surely spot me some leniency. The scene where we convened was a burger spot near the PNC. Best of both dirt reunite, they clean up nice. Some forgotten slaps and taps, so where we won't meet up twice. Dropping the news that it's my last time, see will appear. I pass some goods down on DVD in my remote career. Relief lit down his face because intrinsic is the suffrage. I kept it brief, had to handle logistics with the luggage a dues with bin. I splurged in the last of final embraces, going traces, showing the final version of my displacement. I'm hoping his refuse to forget cause I'm counting down to me pie, jumping on a red eye. Struggles barely last, cause after last comes the first. Should I compare the last and last goes dispersed. Enjoy this finale and how we exit as the credits roll. You might see you playing yourself if you let it scroll. Struggles barely last, cause after last comes the first. Should I compare the last and last was dispersed. Enjoy this finale and how we exit as the credits roll. You might see you playing yourself if you let it scroll. MQ, mude olowa. Sondero, one time for the city. Fresh on the scene, but it's snug as a fitting puzzle. The answer just gleams as I trudge along with the bustle. So much to do, so little time. The green cautious to mind as the technique flies as an inner compass of mine. And so I follow directionless within these 3 days. Stories on the daily as these entry replays with kimchi jjigae and what the first scoop would define. And looking towards others' roots for their shine. I've treaded terrain, that's a feeling I left restrained. Circumvent each adventure that starts with the second vein. The motives meeting its meanings, so a verdict is shared on places that show a difference. So I turn in my chaos. I've been invited to seek where brother's side is unique, while taking advantage of having 7 Fridays a week. Never thin, never fizzled, never faded. And once you're immersed, bitch, you feel the city when you say it.
And you say Soul City.
I say that I feel whole while feeling it soul in me. Venturing every road, this beauty unfolds quickly. And if you wanna go, you're welcome to roll with me.
You know what to say.
And you say Soul City. I say that I feel whole while feeling it soul in me. Venturing every road, this beauty unfolds quickly. And if you wanna go,
you're welcome to roll with me.
To my ex-girlfriend, thanks for leading me here. To the friends I made through the years, thanks for meeting me here. Such dispel in the riff, where with 6 tails with such impact. Said I feel right at home and you did well to convince that. Roaming that TBI, a setting for a third, so I'm no nigga steaming grind. Outside of enthralled by the home that I've seen inside. Reserving the phrase with a free world of my race, so I roam how to see the sides. Vitality replenished with the sound of Sue I've guzzled. New levels unlocked as I'm bopping through the hustle. Season and day to replace it with the suffix of day. You can walk in the tape for any forward ruckus display. And any concerns of that 0 hour won't shake us with stoop play for selective bodegas. And when that fifth Friday slowly burns, you won't trip away the day with consumed insurance. Bet you'll feel the CD when you say it. Watch.
And you say Soul City.
I say that I feel whole while feeling it soul in me. Venturing every road, this beauty unfolds quickly. And if you wanna go, you're welcome to roll with me.
You know what to say.
And you say Soul City. I say that I feel whole while feeling it soul in me. Venturing every road, this beauty unfolds quickly. And if you wanna go,
you're welcome to roll with me.
You feel it yet? Feel the long stories clamber with a calm response. And plus the pine so depend among the ambiance. With crannies at my store, just what it chance me. I make my way down that night, pour for what I can't see. Miss me with talks about mirth, unless he's rocking here. Unless it's a good time miss, there's not a lot to fear. And even with beef at the border, not a lot appears to shake the unity that's instilled. I hope I got the clear. Maintaining my stream of conscience out of junk and junk. Next snap in the summer, Lord, he tells me the fun's begun. Gonna go to gates, gateways to the foundation, to the ways that the full fusion has such profound greatness. With such an impact, it's hard to start to bar low and harder to discard come tomorrow. Avatar to the tardo, you're insane simply from the pavement. Cause soon as it's touched, bet you feel the city when you say it. So,
and you say Soul City.
I say that I feel whole while feeling it soul in me. Venturing every road, this beauty unfolds quickly. And if you wanna go, you're welcome to roll with me.
You know what to say.
And you say Soul City. I say that I feel whole while feeling it soul in me. Venturing every road, this beauty unfolds quickly. And if you wanna go,
you're welcome to roll with me.
now let me hear you say MQ.
Say MQ.
Say MQ.
MQ.
그래서 여러분 지금까지 The Verified Cody McClaine이었습니다.
예.
뿌이뿌이뿌이뿌이뿌이뿌이뿌이뿌이.
너무 좋은데요? 아 우리 형 박수 한 번 더 줘요.
예.
아싸 우리 형 먹었다.
어허.
여러분 반다나 가지고 계세요?